Derrick, let's start with the obvious one. How did it feel to kind of have that second half and kind of break out of some of the struggles that you've been experiencing?
It felt good. It felt real good. Just feels good to help the team win, honestly. But yeah, it's good to see some go in finally and just roll from there.
And you had that, the crowd every time you hit one, they were all huge shots. You get the crowd going behind you, just that atmosphere. Joe was talking about the crowd responding to the grit in all of those plays. How was that atmosphere for you?
Yeah, it's fun. Playing the Garden is always a blessing, but especially like a game like that, competitive, physical, hustle plays, little plays like that, like the Garden lives for stuff like that. And so a lot of us made those big-time plays, and the Garden got behind us and kind of helped us get that dub.
Amari plays over 15 minutes tonight. He's getting matched up with Jalen Duren. Just what did you see from him overall and his ability to come up and contribute?
Yeah, I thought he was great. Duren's one of the best bigs in the league right now, and Stewart is like those are guys that it's a physical game down there, and he came in, held his own, changed some shots around the baskets, blocked some shots, and gave us some really good minutes in there when we needed him. And so credit to him to come in. He was with us yesterday for practice, but come in, kind of his first welcome to NBA. You get Jalen Duren and figure it out.
Joe brought up the play where you tracked down Ivy and stole it from him from behind. I think you ended it with like a alley-oop to Josh at the other end. Can you take us through that play? And then Joe said he knew you would snap out of it once you made that play. Does something like that give you a rhythm as much as making a shot does? Like, how does that work for you?
Yeah, I think just plays like that is just kind of who I am, like who I've always been. So it's kind of like I get back to, that has nothing to do with making shots, missing shots. It's just all hustle. So, that's just the beginning of how to get me going. And I know Ivy's going to push in transition and just try to run as fast as I can and chase him down.
Derrick, Baylor obviously had that scoring run in the first half, and he comes down guarding Cade in the final 5 minutes. When he gets as hot as he did in that first half, he starts playing with a lot of confidence. Like, what do you see confidence do for him, and what have you seen from him behind the scenes that has led to this point?
Yeah, he was amazing for us. He kind of kept us in the game. Who knows what the score would have been without those threes he hit and the pull-up and everything he did. So, and then defensively, he's just super solid, always in the right position, kind of made him work and forced some turnovers for us. And so he's a guy that I don't think really lacks confidence, but it was great to see him get the time he got today and take advantage of it and make a lot of little plays for us.
And then when he does get going, he starts talking to both benches. What is he saying when he's coming over and screaming at you guys or screaming at the other bench? Is there anything, any go-to lines of his, or is it just
chicken? That's probably what he was saying when he made it. But other than that, who knows what Baylor says?
Derrick, you guys obviously went small for a huge chunk of that game without Nimi. What's your comfort level now for those groups of Jordan and Josh at center now, and what does that look give you guys on both ends of the floor, do you feel like?
Yeah, we're tiny out there, but just got to find a way. And then, obviously, Josh and Jordan, they get to guard the fives and stuff like that, and so credit to them just competing at a high level. Sometimes we're going to have lineups that you're out of position, but just try to find a way, and then we can't get stops, we can't get rebounds, and able to just spread it out offensively. And so those guys have done a lot of great things for us this year and compete every night. And so we got a lot of faith and trust in them.
Derrick, we talked about the big shots tonight, and they were tremendous, but even throughout the season, even when you're struggling, you've made big shots in prior games. How does that factor in mentally for you? How do you keep composure in those moments even when things aren't going well?
I don't know. When I told somebody one game, I was like, I might not make anything else, but I'll make a big one. But I don't know what it is. just trying to embrace the moment. Hopefully I continue to do it. And a lot of just was being in the right position and just shooting it with confidence.
Thank you, Derrick.